Today we'll be learning about retention settings. Log in to the Configuration Manager. Click Recording, then click Retention Settings. Here you will see this example has a retention setting of 120 days. To disable the retention settings, simply uncheck that box. To enable the retention settings, click the box and enter the number of days you wish to retain the calls. Above you'll see your total storage size and what is used, what you have available. Below is more information. You can limit retention warning times by checking that box and entering the number of hours. You can limit the database record count if desired. You could check that box and enter the record count that you want to limit the database to. Here you can adjust the amount of megabytes used to reserve for attachments, reports, and cache. Here, if this box is checked, you will delete the record history along with the media, which means once the media is gone, the information for that call is gone as well. On the next tab, Retention Groups, will show you if any retention groups have been created. Here we see 3 retention groups that have been created. These can be created under Resource Groups on the left-hand side. To edit any of these resource groups, simply click one, click Edit Retention Groups. The retention groups will display. Here you can see the 3 retention groups. If you expand those out, you can see which channels have been assigned to each retention group. And if you wanted to add more channels to a group, on the right-hand side you can expand named resources. You can find what you'd like to add. You can click once on that item and then click the double arrows and it will move over. Clicking back on Recording and Retention Groups, we'll return to the previous screen. Retention settings, retention groups. The next tab is Advanced Settings. Here you can remove the parent media record. You can use prefix on ignore, or you can use unknown channel name. Once you have selected whether to add a retention setting and enter the number of days, you can click Save. After 120 days, the record will be removed along with the record history. I'm using a test unit, so not every option is available to me. As you can see here, this is just a test unit. Yours will display that it has saved the retention settings.